All right, guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video, and we have got another top 10 hardest hitters of Dokkan update here. This was made when Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku was added into the game. Right now, there's a ton of chaos on the Dokkan subreddit, with Global not getting top grossing yet, and then, of course, with your boy. So I figured now is as good a time as any to do some content from the Dokkan subreddit, right? So let's go ahead and hop in. Now, this is not done by Mobile Man, but as far as I can tell, you know, like, the calcs and everything, it's as if Mobile Man himself did it. You know, we'll see once we hop in. Okay. So let's go ahead and jump in. Now, the one thing I do want to say, this is one of these lists that I actually do not like. Personally, I hate this. Because what we're going to see is that every free unit is counted at 100% in the potential system, and then every summonable unit is 55% in the potential system. It's just, like, I understand it's framed for a way for, like, free players to be able to see, right? Because, you know, if you're a free-to-play player, you're not going to rainbow, you know, LR Kill and Khalifa or something like that. Like, you know, and it's going to take you a long time to rainbow them, so... But then at the same time, like, when we're comparing, like, certain units at, like, half potential compared to rainbow units, like, the lists just get really, really weird. So, let's go ahead and take a look at what we got here. Here are honorable mentions. Easy A Blue Kaioken Goku, Ultra Full Power Super Saiyan 4 Goku, Easy A Gotenks, the new Physical Trunks, who is a dynamo. Love that dude. And then we have Great Saiyaman number 3. Not surprising at all. Tech Beerus is here. Okay. At 55%. Movie Boss / Full Power Team with LR Beerus and Whis. Okay, and then he'd be getting Turles one of those turns, and then the other 2 turns, that DBS Broly has Shocking Speed with them. Okay. Omega on rotation with LR Goku and Frieza. I see, that is pretty solid. Okay, so, you know, Tech Beerus, I mean, not really too surprising. We know how hard he can hit, right? Alongside LR Beerus and Whis. Only issue with them is Ki, right? So we have STR Gogeta as number 9. The other thing, too, that's really weird about this, so, like, you know, Gogeta at 55% and Beerus at 55%, is these are units that have been out for so damn long. If you're not one of these dummies who's re-rolling all the time, you're gonna have, like, Gogeta or Beerus with multiple dupes. If you've kept your account... Like, Gogeta's been on so many top-tier banners, you're gonna have a lot of copies of him. And they've given out, what, 7 red stones or something like that? So, chances are you would have picked Gogeta at least once, I would think. Gogeta on the movie hero / fusion team. No support units on there at all. That's interesting. That's good for Gogeta to have that much attack without any support type units. There we go. Okay, let's move on. Yeah, okay. So... like, when I first looked at this is where I kind of was like, okay. Now, Kid Trunks Great Saiyaman, you know, he does have, like, built-in additionals and stuff like that. Like, he is really solid for a free-to-play unit. But, like, I feel like he has no place on this list. This is why I'm not a fan of 55% summonable units mixed in with rainbow free-to-play units. I find it a little weird. Okay, so he's on a rotation with Trunks and Goten. Interesting. Okay. And that gives him the Innocence and Budding Warrior. And then they also have Brawl every couple of turns. Okay. Next, we have Dragon Ball Z Broly here. Easy A Dragon Ball Z Broly, of course. He's really, really good. I feel like not a lot of people talk about this guy, but he is a really busted unit, right? Incredibly powerful. Interesting. Target Goku and Android category team is where he gets his highest attack power, huh? Okay. Well, I know, but it is also, I think this is also framed in the way of, like, you know, like, basically they're looking at all the optimal teams and then just, like, the units that output the most damage on the optimal teams, right? So, okay. The Target Goku team, I mean, Android 13 is very good. STR Cooler, of course, is there. Yeah, what a shock. All right, let's move on. Unit 6, Tech Vegito Blue. Yes. You know, you guys know I'm not the biggest fan of this guy, despite the fact that nearly everyone else sucks him off like crazily. He is very good, though. No doubt about that. On the Realm of Gods team, linked up with Blue Kaioken Goku. Oh, interesting. And then the other Blue Kaioken Goku linked up with Blue Gogeta, huh? That is the optimal team. Okay. Gives him Super Saiyan, Fierce Battle, Warrior Gods, and Kamehameha. So he should be doing some really nice damage on that Realm of Gods team. Next, we have AGL EZA Super Vegito linked up with STR Rose. Okay. I mean, that's going to give him Super Saiyan, Fierce Battle, Prepare for Battle. STR Rose doesn't have power bestowed by God. No. Why in my head am I thinking that he has power bestowed by God? I don't know, but he definitely does not. No, he doesn't. So they just have Super Saiyan, Prepare for Battle, and Fierce Battle. Okay. But he does still do a lot of damage. That STR Rose is a really good unit. Patara team, Supreme Pie of Time, every couple of turns will come in with her nice buff. Vegito, of course, is able to do a lot of damage with counters, but, you need a couple of things to go right for this Vegito to really be moving at max efficiency. You're going to want a lot of enemies to attack Vegito before he attacks, number one. And you would want them to not super attack right away also. And then if Vegito gets a lot of attacks before he does, then his chances of doing his Hidden Potential System Additional are high. Even at 55%, because you're going to have the free Dupe System ability, the free 5 additional. So that's good. At number 4, we have AGL Blue Gogeta on that same Realm of Gods team with Blue Kaioken Goku. I don't think there's not a lot of separation between most of these units. Like DBZ Broly, Blue Vegito, AGL Super Vegito, and then Blue Gogeta. There's not a lot of separation there. Then we have... Yeah. Okay. We have second form Frieza. As a floater on the team. A little bit goofy, for sure. 20% uptime for big bad bosses. Okay. I mean, yeah, I don't... That seems fine. That's a monster of a team, though. I will tell you all that. Double STR coolers on there. Int Metal Cooler, Turles. I am actually kind of surprised that the second form Frieza does make the optimal Conquest of Terror team in Transformation Boost. But sure. Okay, that's fine. Alright, then number 2. Now, here's the thing about this guy. That Frieza is right around that same level as Gogeta. And then Frieza, okay. This Tien, little bit of a jump here. So, I don't know. Considering this guy Rainbow here, I mean, I can personally say I don't have this guy rainbowed, and you guys know I'm top, 30, top 50 every single world tournament. And I've used all my tickets, my Dragon Ball Summon tickets, and I've not rainbowed this guy. So, it's a stretch to say that free-to-play players, I think, would have this guy rainbowed. Because free-to-play players are probably very hesitant to use stones to grind harder in the World Tournament and get more tickets in the World Tournament to summon. So, I don't know. Obviously, this guy is very good, right? And he's on the Dragon Ball Saga / youth team. There he is with Kid Goku and Arale. Oh, interesting. Wait, hold on. Let me go to... Okay. So... They're using different builds for those two. All right. Keep that in mind. What do you got? Kami, King Piccolo, and then the other Kid Goku there. I mean, yeah, Tien is really good, but I just don't think he needs to be on this list. And then, I mean, massive leap for Cooler, but that's because Cooler's the best. Like, he is the king. Cooler's built different. He's on a different level. It's just that simple. He's a pure / hybrid Saiyan 48% of the time. I feel like it's a bit higher than that, but I mean, obviously they've crunched the numbers. Faced an average of 1.17 enemies. Okay. So, I mean, that's the difference between him having a Transformation Boost leader skill and a Conquest of Terror leader skill. Depends on how many enemies are active right there. But, I mean, there you go. Look at Cooler. Cooler's built different. It does work like that. Now, again, this list is out before LR Spirit Bomb Absorb Goku came out. I think LR Spirit Bomb Absorb Goku would probably make the top 3 on here, or top 4. As we're going through, I'll sort of mention where I think he'll fall in. Same thing, though. Gacha units are 55%, free units are 100%, so the list is going to look a little bit weird at points. Honorable mentions, LR Vegito Blue, Kid Goku and Bulma, LR Physical Trunks, who has aged very gracefully, LR God Goku, and then LR Full Power Frieza. I'm actually a little surprised that LR Full Power Frieza is not on this list. Okay. LR Super Saiyan 3 Goku is 10, huh? Super Saiyan 3 category team with Xeno Vegeta. Okay. Interesting. 3.5 APT, so I mean, that's already basically around where Cooler is. That's impressive. Then we have the Int Metal Cooler Army on movie bosses / full power with Int Metal Cooler, of course, you know. Then every couple of turns they're going to have Turles, and then that's huge for them. Yeah, average key of 22. Yes, that is correct. Linked up with that Int Metal Cooler, oh yeah, it certainly does play out that way. They're a really strong unit, no doubt about it. Okay, then we have LR Kid Goku and Arale, another incredible unit. Now, you know, you are without a doubt going to have this unit Rainbow. They're one of the easiest LRs to grind in Rainbow in the game. With that TN, the same TN. So they have the number 2 TUR. It's so stupid to say TN is number 2 TUR with this Kid Goku and Arale. But they are very strong. 4.1 APT, pretty good. Then we have LR Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta right here. Linked up with LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Yeah, that beast of a pure Saiyan team. Look at that. Whew. The two LR Super Saiyan 4s together. Okay, so they're putting Turles on rotation with Tech Broly to help Tech Broly out, because Ki is a bit of an issue for him. But in that setup like that, oh yeah, Broly won't struggle to get an 18 key super attack on that setup for sure. Especially if Broly is in the middle slot right there. So he's going to be getting prepared for battle from either of the Vegetas or Broly and Paragus. Because using that team, you're not going to encounter a Dokkan event where you get Vegeta to God. That's not going to happen. So... like, you know, he's going to have prepare for battle. Because he has prepare for battle all the way up until he goes Super Saiyan God. So, that's good. Then, of course, that active skill, you know, helps these units with their damage. Then we have Mecha Frieza and King Cold. Now, this one is a bit goofy, I think, because you can't Rainbow this unit. And they've been adding them in very slow. I mean, this unit came out, in April? Or May or June or something like that? Like, it's been a super long time. And you can't Rainbow this unit yet, Mecha Frieza and King Cold. So, I don't know why they're so slow with that. Okay, so they got Golden Cooler on the team now with STR Cooler. Okay, that team build, I like that team build a lot better than that second form damn Frieza. I'll tell you all that for free. Because that Golden Cooler has that nice support type buff and then Ki he gives to all allies. So that's a really strong team. Like, that's a team build that I would run myself. I like that a lot. And Mecha Frieza and King Cold are right there, even though you can't Rainbow them yet. Okay. Number 5, LR Kale and Khalifa. I'm not going to spend a lot of time talking about them. They're on the Join Forces team. Interesting. Okay. Join Forces, of course, is really good. You know, you could, yeah. They do have the TUR, the SSR, and both of the LRs on there. You know, they're really, really strong, right? They're on Conquest of Terra, Transformation Boost, Pure Saiyan team. Yep. Okay. Again, not going to spend a lot of time talking Kale and Khalifa here. I'm not going to do it. All right, LR Tech Broly. Badass unit that he is. Conquest of Terra and Transformation Boost. Interesting. Oh, okay, I was going to say interesting that he doesn't get his maximum buff from that Pure Saiyan team, but then I look at the floaters, and it's like, oh yeah, Kid Buu, and then Cooler right there, of course, is going to give a buff to Broly. Is Broly on Conquest of Terra? I cannot remember. I don't think he is. Let me double check. Because that would be important. He is not. Okay, so as long as you're facing one enemy, STR Cooler will be giving Broly a support type buff. But again, facing one enemy, that's something you're going to be doing 99% of the time. So LR Tech Broly high up there. He is sort of like, you know, Gohan and Goten or one of these units where if you're going to use him, he hits so hard, you do want to build the team around him. And if you don't build the team around him, he doesn't look that impressive. But if you completely build everything around him, he's insane, right? And when I say he doesn't look that impressive, I'm talking outside of turns where his active skill come into play. Because, you know, Broly on the turn with his active skill, he has no such thing as key issues because he has max key. Then we have LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku. On the Goku family team with Ultra Full Power Super Saiyan 4 Goku, the nastiness that is that 50% support Pan. Dude, look at this Goku family team. That's crazy. That is a damn strong team. And there's only one weak... Well, Blue Gogeta and Goku's not the greatest defensively. LR Gohan is weak defensively, I would say. But outside of that, every other unit on there is a beast. Even that Vegeta, even though he's only getting, 120% from Goku's leader skill, the Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, it's not going to stop him from tanking really well. Because what he have 120% attack and defense on his passive, which is aged very well. That Vegeta is a really good... Personally, like, the way he's aged, I like him a lot better than the OG STR Super Saiyan 4 Goku. That's for damn sure. In these days, right? Number 2, LR Gohan and Goten. No shock here. Not a huge jump over Goku. And then Broly, yeah, a lot of these units are packed pretty close. Well, I don't know. I guess from Kale and Khalifa to Broly is a bit of a jump. And then, kind of Goku and Gohan and Goten are similar stats there. So, of course, they're on the sibling bond / Goku family team. Yep, with Goten, then you got God Goku on there, LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku, movie support Gohan. Yep, a lot of the typical units we would expect. You build the team around this unit, and they are a couple of nasty boys. No doubt about that. Active skill uptime of 30%. Yeah, I mean, because what do they got? To fall below 59% or 58% HP? 3 turns or later against one enemy, right? Let me double check. 59%, one enemy 3 turns or later. 30% uptime. Sure. It's just, you're not going to be taking a lot of damage with this team. Like, I mean, that Goten is good defensively. God Goku is solid defensively. I mean, if we're talking Dokkan events, I don't know that you're going to see their active skill ever. Honestly, I don't know. But when they're able to get it in, they're going to do a lot of extra damage, right? And then, of course, I mean, no shock here. Wow, they're barely in front of Gohan and Goten, actually. Very, very slightly in front of them. LR Goku and Frieza with Tech Tien. Keep in mind that this guy is due for a Dokkan Awakening soon, and then that's going to be probably a pretty big buff for this Goku and Frieza. I'm just going to point that out. It's going to be very interesting to see how that's going to work. But this unit is going to get, like, even better when that Tien gets his awakening. Of course, Representatives Universe 7 team. Now, again, LR Spirit Bomb Absorb Goku came out after this list was created. I would imagine he's... My guess is that Goku is probably 5. I think Kale and Khalifa will probably be at 6, and Spirit Bomb Absorb Goku's in around 5. It depends, but somewhere between 5 and, I guess, 2. I doubt he does more damage than Goku and Frieza, and probably not more damage than Gohan and Goten. But I could see LR Spirit Bomb Absorb Goku being between that 3 spot to that 5 spot. Probably is about where he is. He is tremendous. Very, very easy from the super attack. You do have to run him with other Super Saiyan category units, though. So, probably a Super Saiyan category team with, I presume... where's that Gohan right here? You're going to want that guy with him as well. So let me know what you guys think of this list right here. Okay, number 1 spot for TURs. Wrong LR Broly is linked with Easy Air Broly. Oh, okay, wait. The wrong LR Broly is linked with Easy Air Broly. Let me take a look at this. Okay. All right, gotcha. Should be instead of LR SSJ Broly. Wait, was it fixed? I think it probably was. Okay. Coolest transformation. Oh, okay. Well, this is something I did mention. How often he faces a pure Saiyan, hybrid Saiyan enemy. Sorry for the confusions. Okay. And then 10 Shinhan's on the wrong Dragon Ball Saga team. These are just like minor mistakes. I'm not going to go crazy about that stuff, right? I've never been a fan of this type of listing build where you got 55% with rainbows, because it just creates like very oddities, right? Like here's Kid Trunks Great Saiyaman better than Gogeta, right? Like it's weird. It looks weird. It's just very, very odd because these 2 units don't feel anything. Gogeta crushes him, right? Like let's be real here. But this definitely would have some value for someone, right? Being able to see how, a typical free-to-play unit like that Kid Trunks or Frieza would fare against some of these rainbowed gacha units. So not bad. Nicely done list. Big shout-outs to, who is it again? Digimon Flow. Thanks, guys, for watching. Shout-outs to the Dokkan subreddit. Another top 10 hardest hitters of Dokkan list. Surprised that Blue Gogeta Goku was not actually in there. Was he in honorable mentions? I can't even remember if he was already. No, he was not. Okay, well, thanks guys for watching, and I guess I'll catch y'all next time.